Today's buried treasure suggestion comes from Luis Enrique Esteve, or Enrique Esteve on Twitter, and he's got a good one here. This is Advent Rising, which we talked about on Reviews on the Run back in the day because my buddy Tommy actually did the music for this thing. Donald Mustard, who went on to found Chair and brought us Shadow Complex and also Undertow and is now working on Fortnite and is part of the big epic empire. This was his baby, his conception, and he really had a massive idea of where to go with this thing. It was a huge space opera epic with lots of great action set pieces and beautiful music. Tommy and his orchestra did an incredible job with the music on this thing, and it was just really robust and fun to play. It was absolutely cool, and it's one of those games where you just feel bad that it didn't hit all of its marks, and it didn't, because it wasn't perfect. There was still some clumsiness with the visuals and things like that, and it sort of had a rough landing when it finally did come out. But it actually was a pretty solid game, and it's one of those kinds of games, that sort of AA level of game that we don't see too much of anymore in the video game industry. It's either go for a home run, or it's indie, you know, or it's a battle royale game, you know? Like, there's not the same sort of huge scope that we have of all kinds of different scales of games like we used to have back in the day. But Advent Rising has stood the test of time. It's definitely a buried treasure.